I'm gonna be honest. This quarterback play this year in the NFL, now since the NFL is over, has been horrible. Horrible. Like, I don't understand. I don't know, like, are these quarterbacks being developed? Like, how are they being developed in college? Are they just like really relying on their athletic ability, or their physical talents? Like, are they just completely relying on that? Because as far as them reading coverages, as far as like pre-snap reads, as far as like if you see a blitz, maybe motion somebody to the to the side that that person is blitzing, the audible and maybe audible from a pass to a run. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing none of that. Like, what is going on? Like, are they watching film, or are they just like, yo, I'm just fast? Because back in the day, defenses was able to have to do a lot. They was able to hit quarterbacks. They was able to get away with a lot of pass interference. We ain't see as much calls as we see now. And there's no way in hell these defenses dominating like this. No way in hell. No way in hell. There's not nothing taken away from Seattle. Seattle defense has been great all year, but the way Drake May played, he was just not reading the coverage right at all. The amount of times they blitz, it should have been a lot of hot routes to maybe shorten the route up, or motions or something, because you know you have to get rid of the ball because their offensive line is not good. If their offense is not good, you need to get rid of that ball. And CJ Stroud, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, he was just bad. He was just bad. And then even watching Jalen Hurts, it's just there's like you could keep blaming the offensive coordinator, but I'm not seeing him dissecting the defense. It's more so I'm just holding the ball and I'm waiting to somebody get open. And they're not even throwing guys open. What's another quarterback? I was just seeing it was just brutal. It's just been brutal. It was just like week after week. I'm like, this is bad quarterback play. It just is. It's bad quarterback play. So I think this season quarterbacks really need to really focus on film, film. And this is the reason why if I'm a GM, I'm not drafting a quarterback in the first round. There's no way I'm drafting a quarterback in the first round. I'd rather get a veteran. And then building offensive line, get an offensive line, or a great defensive player, or even a defensive line, so I could get to the line. Because I can't trust wasting a first round draft pick, and my team is not good enough. Because look at Darnold, for example, right? And Darnold didn't play like Darnold played all right. He missed so many. That game should have been a blowout. That game should have been a blowout. Patriots should not have a chance in that game. Darnold missed so many passes that game too. Missed so many passes. Patriots do got a good defense, but he was missing touchdowns, throws, and I'm like, it was to the point that I was like, really, like, okay, I'm just waiting for Bad Bunny's halftime performance, because this game it might just be a field goal game, and that's it. And it really was. Patriots didn't score until the fourth quarter. They was about to get shut out. It was just looking bad. So they just need to just focus. I would just focus more on offensive line in the draft, or defensive players, like all great defensive players that could revolutionize and uplift my defense, and I could build off of that. I'm not drafting quarterback in the first round unless they are something special, a generational talent. But they're not developing these quarterbacks. I'm not picking Mendoza. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I'm not picking Mendoza the first round. I'm not. I'm not, because I can't trust. I don't think he's a generational talent. Like when I saw Joe Burrow, he's a generational talent. And that's why Joe Burrow was able to go to the Super Bowl with one of the worst offensive lines we ever seen. And he was in, and not only go to the Super Bowl, almost win. Almost beat the Rams that year. But another Hall of Fame, Aaron Donald, made a great play. But these quarterbacks is I just can't really trust them. I would have to. That's why I think now in this era, the offensive coordinator are very, very important now, more than ever before. Because the digression of these young quarterbacks is just bad, and I don't think they're gonna get it right. Because I think they rely more on their athletic and physical ability. I don't think they. You have to be like Psycho Tom or Peyton Manning. All he talk about is football. But these guys, like, it's a different generation now. It's a different generation. They got like it's a lot out there for them to do and stuff like that, and their perspective on life is different. It's not all about that. That's why they usually take losing. They don't take losing the way they took losing. Tom Brady probably wouldn't even be seen. He probably would just like, man, nobody ain't seeing me until next season. I'm trying to. I hate losing. I don't think they take losing serious either. But but yeah, I just had to vent about it. What y'all think?